A chicken walks into a public library. It walks up to the counter and says, book, 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 book. This continues until the librarian passes a book to the chicken, who takes it and pushes it out the door. A few minutes later, the chicken comes right back on, pushes the book up to the counter and says, book, 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 book. Again, it doesn't stop. So the librarian finds another book to give the chicken. And again, the chicken pushes the book out the front door. Throughout the day, the chicken keeps coming back, saying, book, 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 and gets a new book to take away. Finally, curiosity gets the better of the librarian, and so decides to follow the chicken and find out it is doing with the books. From the front door, the librarian sees the chicken push the book across the road to a park and then towards a pond. The librarian sees the chicken get to the pond, so sneaks closer to see what happens. At the pond, the chicken pushes the book to a lily pad and says, book, 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 book. From the lily pad, a frog takes one look at the book and says, read it. A man went to the movies and was surprised to find a woman with a big collie sitting in front of him. Even more amazing was the fact that the dog always laughed in the right places through the comedy. Excuse me? The man said to the woman, but I think it's astounding that your dog enjoys the movie so much. I am surprised myself, she replied. He hated the book. Guy's wife is having a heart attack and he calls 911. Guy, my wife is having a heart attack. Send an ambulance quick. 911. What is the address? Guy, 1567 Eucalyptus Street. 911. And how do you spell that? Guy, screw it, meet me on Oak. I'll drag her over there. My neighbor. She's single. She's shapely and beautiful, and she lives right across the street. I watched her as she got home from work this evening. I was surprised when she walked across the street, up my driveway, and knocked on my door. I opened the door, she looked at me and said, I just got home, and I have this strong urge to have a good time, get drunk, and have fun tonight. Are you doing anything? I quickly replied, nope, I'm free. Great, she said. Can you watch my dog? A 9-year-old girl is digging through her mother's purse and sees her driver's license. She then says, Mommy, I know why Daddy divorced you. The girl explains, because you got an F in sex. My wife was mad at me because I only spent half a minute celebrating her birthday. In my defense, she told me it was her 32nd birthday. 3 dead bodies turn up at the mortuary, all with very big smiles on their faces. The coroner calls the police to tell them what has happened. First body, Frenchman, 60, died of heart failure while making love to his mistress. Hence the enormous smile, Inspector, says the coroner. Second body, Scotsman, 25, won 1,000 pounds on the lottery, spent it all on whiskey. Died of alcohol poisoning, hence the smile. The inspector asked, what of the third body? Says the coroner. This is the most unusual one. Billy Bob, the redneck from Oklahoma, 30, struck by lightning. Why is he smiling then? Inquires the inspector. Thought he was having his picture taken.